Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and for the next however many minutes the screen says right now, I'm going to be hanging out with you, watching world premiere trailers, talking to Jeff Keighley for a little while, probably doing some goofs, up until the main show begins. One thing I do want to make clear, though, before we get started, is I realize that I'm giving off a casual appearance and aura for this pre-show. But this pre-show itself is stacked. So yeah, once you see my face, absolutely, you can check out. But you should know that we've got twice as many trailers this year than we had for last year's pre-show. This thing's stuffed full. So I do feel like we should get to our first as soon as possible. I will ask you very politely, please, to shatter all expectations. This is KOF 15.
KOF 15! 39 fighters get in the ring! Are you ready? Okay, come on! Characters that define the series. Fan favorites return from the grave. Characters key to the unfolding events. And heroes from all the KOF sagas return for KOF 15! Round 1, ready? The classic 3-on-3 team battle system returns! New visuals and gameplay systems deliver a new level of speed and excitement! The most comprehensive battle system in KOF history is here! The King of Fighters 15! Releases February 17th, 2022!
That's a good announcer. That's the energy. Like, I knew coming into this pre-show that it would be okay if I'm coming in with low-key vibes, because that guy would set the tone. He would bring the energy. KOF 15, you know? Just we need him. Opening Night Live. I can't hit that, you know? If you're just joining us, this is the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021 pre-show, where we're just getting amped with trailers leading up to the proper show. The cruel joke has become that this pre-show has become a proper show into itself. Case in point, we have another world premiere trailer right now. This is for a 3v3v3 tactical shooter called 9 to 5.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting first day united. Nine to 5. Your new career starts soon.
All right, look, I don't want to waste anybody's time here. I don't like this either. It's just apparently as part of international gaming event safety protocols, I now have to issue safety instructions for watching an online gaming event. This shouldn't take too long. Please keep a safe distance from your screen, somewhere between 13 and 18 centimeters. Is that a lot? If a world premiere trailer starts and it seems like it might be good, go ahead and buckle that seatbelt. What? Metaphorically. If you're watching a co-streamer during opening night live and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes and act mad. Yeah, honestly, if your streamer is not acting furious right now, they're not doing their job. Do not attempt a hot take on Death Stranding. Ooh, that's a good safety tip, actually. I've seen a lot of people mess that up. If you are experiencing buffering, remain calm and tweet a swear word to your internet service provider. So that would be like, at internet service provider. Thank you for your attention. Now, you might actually have to buckle up for real. Not metaphorically. Because this next world premiere trailer is about to take you on an absolute thrill ride.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take it right, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. Right away. And tonight is something, girl. We are kings of the world. And anywhere is somebody. We are kings of the world.
Next up, opening night live.
Honestly, if I could, I would keep that trailer playing throughout this entire pre-show. Because, like, that's what, in a beautiful way, that's what this is. We're all getting on this weird, huge ONL branded bus on our way to ONL. Which I should say is not going to be in a stadium with fireworks going off. It is going to be in a relatively small Los Angeles studio with Jeff Keighley inside. But, like, games-wise? Games-wise, ONL is going to be huge. Games, huge. Studio, small. Games, huge. And even this pre-show, I still got games left in this pre-show. Our next world premiere trailer is from the Dark Pictures anthology, the third game in the Dark Pictures anthology. Here is House of Ashes.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns at me! Drop your fucking weapon, do it now! No, you lower yours first. I don't want to hurt you. Be here. I should be home with my son. It's his birthday today.
Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
This is Drop Kick to Mailman 3. Do you copy? Over.
Find cover. Go. Go. I'm just ahead. Over.
Sergeant K, you all right?
Drop your fucking weapon, do it now! All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile. I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American!
I like that trailer. I like throughout the entire thing that the monster is like a shadowy mystery. And then at the very end, they're like, you can just buy this. It's in the Pazuzu edition. Turns out it's purple. Anyway, I was wondering if you might be interested in a cosmic horror action RPG. Because if you are, I got one of those. Our next world premiere trailer is for Dolmen.
An interdimensional rift appeared at the mining station in Revion Prime. We need to contain the effects of this catastrophe before it's too late. We don't know if this was an attack, an accident, or a natural phenomenon. But we know what caused it.
And now, a moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021. Number 10, getting to hear the phrase world premiere 40 times in one night. You would think it would get old, but it doesn't. Number 9, a musical performance by Lindsey Sterling. Number 8, this year Jeff Keighley gets to talk to guests live in person, except for me. Please look forward to my Zoom call with Keighley later on in this pre-show. Number 7, witnessing the pinnacle of futuristic giant TV set design. Number 6, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This is one of those games that, I mean, frankly, was supposed to be out by now. And then it went dark, and it's been cooking for a while, and that's what's exciting about it, is like it's about to be brought back out of the oven. We might catch a real whiff of just like a delicious loaf of bread tonight. Number 5, that sweet fraction of a second of darkness after Jeff says, check this out, and you don't know what's coming next, and you're anxiously excited, but you're not sure what for. Number 4, the reveal of the next Saints Row. The last new Saints Row game came out 8 years ago on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. I wasn't even born then. Number 3, the games I was asked not to talk about. So, I mean, this list would probably, if I was allowed, this list would be number 2. Most of my nights are kind of boring these days. This seems like something. And number 1, Death Stranding Director's Cut Extended Demo. This will, no matter what, be bonkers. I can guarantee you bonkers. I have no idea what they're going to show. It will be bonkers. The most interesting thing that happens during Opening Night Live, whatever that happens to be, will happen within that demo. It feels like such a certainty to me, you know? One of those things. That's the list, everybody. I know that you're probably pretty hopped up right now for the main show. Please welcome Mucho. Mucho has decided to join us. Our next, we have another world premiere. We got plenty of pre-show left. Our next world premiere trailer is from Drinkbox, who developed Guacamelee. They have an announcement for a new mode for their next new game. Here's Nobody Saves the World. Before the main event begins, I did have the chance to sit down in this exact spot I'm already sitting to speak to the host of Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Jeff Keighley, you're the host of the Game Awards. You do Summer Game Fest. You do a lot of these kinds of things. What makes Gamescom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that it was, hundreds of thousands of gamers gathered together, which sounds like a different lifetime given the world we're in right now. But I love the sense of community and energy. Gamescom ONL, this will be our 3rd year that we've done the show, and it's been an awesome partnership with Gamescom. What's made it unique is that it's a fully fan audience that's watching both online and physically when we're able to do it there. Yeah, we wish we could be in Germany this year. We're not. We're doing it live from Los Angeles again.
I see that you're doing interviews with people live in person this year.
That's our hope. I think it's going to happen.
Wait, what do you mean if everybody clears is what you're saying?
I think people don't necessarily realize how difficult it is to put on these shows in this time. We're honored that folks are willing to come out and be a part of the show. We did a little bit of that at Summer Game Fest, and we're going to do more of that here at Opening Night Live, whereas last year we literally did not have anyone on the stage but me, and everyone was on video. So yeah, this is a little bit of a combination hybrid approach to stuff. And we're really hoping to be able to do more in-person stuff in December.
I saw that you have a musical act booked for the show.
We do, yeah. We've got Lindsay Sterling, who's going to be performing something tied to Tales of Arise, which is coming out in September. So yeah, Lindsay's awesome. She performed back at our first Game Awards in 2014 in Las Vegas. So it's really exciting to be working with her again. She will be doing a little sort of song based off her sort of interpretation of one of the themes from Tales of Arise.
That's cool. Yeah, Jeff, I know you put a lot of care into. It's not just trailers back to back. You make it a flow. You make this into a show.
Thank you. We do really try and think through, the ordering of things. It's a good blend of kind of everything, and it's not, to set expectations. This is not like wall to wall surprise announcements or anything like that. It really is like updating people on a lot of the big games coming out later this year. And Opening Night Live has never really been like that. We have to save some of that stuff for the Game Awards.
Jeff, have a great show. Have a great Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Kyle. That's it? Really? That's all we get?
Yeah, we don't get a lot. This is the
what
pre-show.
What are you excited about for Opening Night Live? Like, I mean, you're such
My number one thing is Death Stranding. That you booked a Death Stranding demo.
Yeah, we're really excited about what we're doing. With Death Stranding, Mr. Kojima is always up to something, and we're honored to. It's going to be like an extended look at the director's cut. He's put together a very sort of lengthy, in-depth look at different segments of the game, and I have to say, like the footage, I was pretty blown away by what people are about to see. I mean, it feels like almost an entirely new game. It looks incredible with the power of PS5. So yes, we're honored to have some stuff from Hideo in the show. I'm excited about what we're showing on like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. We've got an awesome announcement about that I think people will be really excited about. And just we've got like a Splitgate that's really cool, and we're going to be in kind of season 0 for that, which is like an amazing success story of the past month. And there's even one game that I'm really excited about from a single guy in Poland, Midnight Fight Express, which is an awesome sort of brawler game that was teased last year at Gamescom, and he's going to be showing kind of a new trailer of that game, which just like, I don't know, it's a little bloody and over the top, but it is like so kick-ass and cool that one individual developer can make a game on our stage. Even Valheim, we're doing a cool thing, revealing kind of some details on the next update on that game, and I just, I really like to be very eclectic in who's included in the show. But yeah, there'll definitely be some good next-gen stuff.
I've been informed from this interview. You just dropped a lot of good stuff coming up tonight.
That's just like even a hint. I mean, we've got Lego Star Wars, we're gonna Skywalker Saga. That's probably the game I see most in my Twitter feed. People are like want to hear more about that because last year that was the last time people heard about that game was at Opening Night Live. We've got an extended kind of demo playthrough of Call of Duty Vanguard, which looks really cool, and we'll be showcasing that as well. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and definitely a few games that we haven't said anything about that'll be showing up in a cool way that we're not promoting in advance. It's a big show, right? It's like 2 hours of stuff, so lots of games, but it's an honor to be able to do it. And I really hope next year we'll be back in Cologne with a bunch of fans together and developers, but this is a nice proxy that we can all kind of gather digitally around the show and hopefully have a good time. And yeah, we'll see everyone live on stage shortly for Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Jeff. Break a leg.
Thanks, Kyle.
The big show, Gamescom Opening Night Live 2021, is now just minutes away. But you might be surprised to hear I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank. I've still got trailers. Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus. Anyway, our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game. Here is Soundfall. Okay, I am just about wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game from Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider. One more world premiere.
You are whole again, your essence restored. The waking world will have no want for you.
Wake up.
And with that final appeal for a wishlist edition, I'm officially out of stuff for this pre-show. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching trailers for me with the last half hour or so. As you can see, Mucho's back. Mucho is ready for opening night live, which is, as you can see, seconds away. I hope you enjoy that show. I'm Kyle Bossman. Thanks for watching.